Hey guys, this is Q1 with Kingdom Build Associates. Thank you for joining us. I am sitting here right now at a fire job. As you guys know, we are your restoration. We do fires and we do water damage. So I'm just going to walk you guys through the process. If you have a fire, what needs to get done. So right now, let's walk through really quick. We actually pretty much gutted this whole house out. The reason why we had to gut it out because with fires, man, I mean that smoke smell, you want to make sure that we want to make sure we start with a clean slate. So we're going to walk upstairs really quick. So up here, all this pretty much was fire damage. Now it doesn't look that way because we actually put the whole new roof on. The guys, we use a truss system instead of doing stick figures. So stick frame, excuse me. So this is all truss, new truss. And you see in these white areas. So all this white area over here is called parcillar. So what that is pretty much, we didn't want that smoke smell to come through. So we sealed everything, made sure that smoke smell was gone. There's three important things you have to consider when doing a job like this. First, you got your mechanics. That's the first thing you would do in this particular job. Mechanics consist of your electrical, your plumbing, and your HVAC. I already got my electrical person downstairs working right now. We'll talk to him later. And what happens is after that, we're going to do a roughing inspection on those things. So we can't even do we can't put no sheetrock up. We can't do anything until we get these mechanic inspections done. So guys, stay tuned and let's take a look and let's talk to the electrician. So this is my electrician, Kevin. He's working with me on this project, man. He's one of the best electricians, licensed electricians, because in this particular job right here, he had to pull permits. So Kevin, I know you've been doing this for a long time. How long you been doing this, man?
A long time, 8 years, if that's a long time.
Hey.
Yeah, I came down to North Carolina from Connecticut, and North Carolina is an opportunist state. So, a lot of building going on. You need 5 years to get your license. So I came down, studied, got my hours, got my license, and I've been going since.
Great, man. Tell us about this project. What do you actually have to do in this particular project?
So this is it's really new construction, but it's a rewire. So you guys gutted the whole house. A fire happened. They had aluminum wire originally. We stopped using aluminum wire. Still cold, you can use it, but aluminum wire can't consume heat the way copper can. So this house, one of the receptacles, heated up, caught on fire, caused the fire damage. So now we're taking all the aluminum wire out. If you look around, there were old boxes. We took all the old boxes out. There's still some old aluminum wire sitting around here somewhere, but it's all taken out, and now we're going to rewire the entire house.
Gotcha. Now, how long does it normally take to rewire a house, like for those that want to do a rewire with their house?
So,
or depend square footage.
So new construction like this, which is considered new construction, all the walls are out. 1,000 square foot to 1,500 square foot. About 2 to 3 days on a rough in, 2 to 3 days on a trim out. So after we wire the whole house, get the roughing inspection, you put the sheetrock up, paint, get your counters in. We come back. It's a 7-day process altogether for everything.
Okay, now what's a trim out for the, we don't know. You tell us what a trim out.
So all right, so I'll break it down. Rough in, this when your walls are wide open like this, we put in our boxes for your switches, we put in our boxes for your receptacles, in your kitchen, everything is done, wire is pulled. We have something called nail plates. I don't have them right now, so if it's less than 3/4 of an inch, it has to have a nail plate from the wire to the 1.25 inches from the wire to the stud, so that when you put the sheetrock in, you screw it, the screw won't hit the wire. So once that's done, fire caulking all your holes so that if a fire does happen, smoke cannot go up and penetrate into the next floor of the house. Then you put your sheetrock. That's your roughing inspection. Your trim out is after you put all your sheetrock up, it's painted, your kitchen cabinets, everything's done. We come back, we put the actual switches, we put the light fixtures, we put the receptacles. That's your trim out.
Can anybody do this? Do you got to have license to do it?
So in the state of North Carolina, you have to work under a licensed electrician to do the work. You work under a licensed electrician. you're good. You can't
Okay.
just go out pulling permits though. You have to
Right.
work for someone who has a company and who is licensed or has a qualifying license for that company. So the standard I put here is gonna be my standard every job I do. So
Okay.
the things that I didn't know in the past, the mistakes I was making,
Right,
maybe
right.
if it takes a 5, 10 seconds, a minute, 10 minutes extra.
Right.
Sometimes I didn't do that as a younger me and I was.
Right, I get it.
But now as a Langley, it's just like, hold on. Is this a standard my grandfather would accept?
Wow.
So now that's what we're putting into our work. You know, it's a different.
Different.
I'm going to lead my guys
Right.
the way I was led by my grandfather. So they're going to get some of my grandfather and some of me, and they're going to be young black, white, Asian men
Right.
who have a trade. And when I
Right.
teach, I don't just teach the trade. I teach you about how to get your credit right, how to buy houses, how to be a good husband, how to be a good father. So you're learning a whole shebang
wow.
with me, and that's where my nonprofit, Faith, Youth, and Trades come in. So God is working right now,
wow.
and everything is coming together.
Wow.
Coming together.
That's what's
So,
up.
so
bro.
yeah, so I want to make sure that this is like, she's like, wow. Like even the switches I'm not putting cheap switches in here. She's gonna get LED. It's gonna be nice,
Oh,
man.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Okay. So you've seen a part of the process, but guess what? If you want to see a follow-up video, make sure you comment below. Like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You guys have a great rest of the day.